Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
The funniest joke in the universe follows Nardwuar, a kid who blows out his 5th birthday candles and secretly wishes to know the single funniest joke that exists, then spends years trying to live up to that wish. His search drags him from a very normal childhood into very abnormal territory. Alien parking lots run by bitter, perfect human robots. A ramshackle space camper called the Absurdipity, a quantum banana that doubles as a lifeline, and a mountain retreat on planet Hoodoogaroo, where a joke guru, and later a cosmic voice called the Great Whatever, poke holes in everything he thinks he knows about comedy, art, and himself. Along the way, the book weaves in the origin fable of Anana the Banana and her friend Mickey the Monkey, two misfits who discover that imagination is both a curse and a gift. And it all builds to the wonderfully absurd idea that the funniest joke in the universe might be a joke so good it does not even need a punchline. As a reader, I had a goofy grin on my face for most of the ride. The writing swings from cheap fart jokes to sneaky philosophy in the space of a paragraph, and that contrast worked for me. Scenes like the birthday wish, the hellish hot dog dream that births the sausage joke, and the long bureaucratic slog with Surly the perfect human robot clerk feel ridiculous on the surface. Yet underneath, they echo stuff I actually recognize from real life, like humiliation, boredom, and the feeling that grown-up rules are made to crush your curiosity. I loved the voice most of all. It is conversational, self-mocking, full of running gags and made-up words, the kind of narration that sounds like a funny friend telling a story at lunch and constantly interrupting himself with side comments. The illustrations match that energy. Bold images of sausages, bananas, aliens, and a very tired camper van. And they keep the book feeling playful even when the ideas go a bit cosmic. The book leans into riffing, so some bits feel like extended stand-up routines rather than steps forward in the story, and younger readers might lose the thread in the longer tangents. The constant joking also means that a few emotional beats never sink in as deeply as they could. On the other hand, the finale with the Great Whatever pulled everything back together for me. The conversation about a joke that is too good to laugh at, and the idea that something is funny because we decide to treat it like a joke, just like art is art because an artist says so, gave the book a surprising weight. And I closed the last pages feeling weirdly moved, not just amused. I would recommend The Funniest Joke in the Universe to readers who like oddball stories from roughly upper middle grade through adult, who enjoy silly humor spiked with big questions, people who like Douglas Adams-style cosmic nonsense, kids who live on wordplay and doodles, and grown-ups who still remember what it felt like to chase laughs in order to feel seen. If you are open to a wild, illustrated romp that turns a quest for the ultimate joke into a reflection on imagination, belonging, and why we want people to laugh with us in the first place, this book is worth the trip.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.